Sawadika, welcome to PGTV News. Thank you for joining me. My name is Abo Wanamakog. Let's look at today's top headlines. Prime Minister Samak Sundarawed said on his weekly Sunday morning talk show that Phuket needs urgent rehabilitation and development projects. Prime Minister Samak said he had received direct complaints from local businessmen that the central government had not done enough to rehabilitate the province, which has been exploited by tourism. The Prime Minister said he would soon hold a meeting with government agencies concerned to consider development projects for the province. One of the projects proposed by the local businessmen is to draw water from the Cheolin Reservoir in Suratani and pipe it to Phuket, he said. More than 20 forest protection officers raided an illegal logging operation high in the hills south of Patong, but the handful of workers caught by surprise at the site all managed to flee the scene. Kun Panumat Tamon, who heads the Phuket-based Forest Protection Unit 2, ordered the raid with about 20 other officers from Krabi after aerial surveillance of the area last Wednesday showed deforestation of about 100 rai. The group reached the site after traveling about 2 kilometers along a winding dirt road and found workers, allegedly Burmese, cutting down hardwood trees and processing them into plank 1 inch thick, 6 inches wide, and 13 feet long. The workers fled, but officers recovered about 140 planks, with an estimated value of 200,000 bahts as evidence. Local residents told officials the operation had been going on for many months, allegedly after a Bangkok-based investor hired a team to fell the trees and process them into lumber. The investigation will try to identify the investor and bring charges against him, Kun Panumat said. Problems in the hills of Patong made headlines in October last year when heavy rains triggered a landslide that undermined the foundations of a holiday home and apartment block off Nanai Road, Soi 9, causing an emergency evacuation. It was later discovered that work on a real estate project downslope was the likely cause. A provincial ban on building permanent structures more than 80 meters above sea level was brought into effect in 1994 in order to prevent erosion. However, the ban has been meaningless, with many projects completed or currently underway, widely visible in the hills surrounding Patong. Elite Model Look Thailand has completed this year's Thai Model Contest held in Jungsilong, where 20 contestants competed for a trip to China, a 2-year international modeling contract, and a chance to compete for prize money of 10 million baht. 1,000 contestants signed up, but only 20 made it as far as Phuket, and a winner was 16-year-old number 4 Nastasia Nufed, who is in year 11 of Garden International School. She walks away with a 300,000 baht cash award and the right to represent Thailand in an international modeling contest in Beijing, China in October of 2008. Second and third places went to number 1 Nathayani Ratanapaitun, who is 19 years old, and third place to 21-year-old number 6 Nattenapa Prangsong Sangsuk. Elites say they also expect to hold an international contest in Phuket in 2010 for 80 models from 65 countries. Congratulations! Now let's take a look at today's weather forecast. Since it's rainy season, we can expect mostly cloudy weather with rain. With a high temperature of 31 and a low of 26 degrees Celsius, winds are coming from west-northwest at 10 kilometers per hour. Sunrise this morning was at 6:13 a.m. and sunset will be at about 6:36 p.m. And now let's take a look at our currency exchange.
So, how do you know we're looking for a manager?
Saw your ad in the Phuket Gazette.
Gazette.
Yeah, here.
Classified ads. Sure, that's the Phuket Gazette. Your resume says you're perfect in English. So why do you say Gazette? It's Gazette.
Okay, Gazette.
Perfect. You've got the job.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
And for those of you who like some laughs, stay tuned for some current events happening in Phuket.
The Punchline Comedy Club, in association with the London Comedy Store, presents a night of live international stand-up comedy. There are 3 top comedians from Britain, 2 glass-filling intervals and a joke competition. And together they will fill a night of fun and laughter. The comedians performing are Paul Thorne, Tom Wrigglesworth and Ian Moore. Tickets are available at Woody's Sandwich Shops, and you can get more information on their website at www.phuketcomedy.com.
And that is all for today's edition of PGTV News. Please join me again tomorrow. You can watch us also online at www.phuketgazette.net/tv. Sawadee ka.